Okay. Do you like traveling like me?
Yeah, I like traveling, but I don't know if you believe it or not. I never traveled anywhere
Oh
apart
my
from
God.
my state.
So funny. But I can believe on you because little bit what I observe
Hmm.
in beginnings, like you are quite shy person. I'm right.
Yeah, I'm shy person, but it depends. It depends. Like if I am with my family or if I am with my close ones, but that time I'm not shy person.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you learn how to comfort with them, right?
Exactly. So that time I am
Great.
not shy. I speak anything, whatever I have in my mind. I speak anything.
Yeah, that's the way develop your confidence level up to the mark.
Hmm.
Okay, feeling comfortable, and this is the requirement in every criteria. It doesn't matter do you want to be a fluent speaker, but situationally, if you're going to prepare yourself and
Hmm.
feeling comfortable every time, that is mean you're going to adjust yourself that situation, right? You laughing at me? What?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I just smile.
Why? You're looking so much adorable. There's no um any reasons for laughing at yourself.
No, I'm not laughing at myself. I just see your face. That's why I just give a smile. The first,
Oh,
yeah.
great. It will be really honor for me and pleasure moment.
So I saw your lots of videos. I mean, with other creators, I saw that you do the conversation with them.
Oh, thank you. But I
Oh,
couldn't show you, see you anywhere. First
yeah,
time I
because
saw you.
I am new in this platform.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Nehaji. So we are meeting first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to know about you little bit.
Yeah. So I am Neha and I am from Jharkhand. Last year I completed my graduation in English honors and currently I'm working on my communication skills and as well as my computer skills and that's all about me. And I would like to
Wow.
know about you.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I think you might have watched a lot of video of mine. I
Mm-hmm.
belong to Bihar State. I am a teacher in a primary school. We
Mm-hmm.
discuss about my core of interest. I like to talk to new people and
Mm-hmm.
traveling different places,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a part of my hobbies. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so you are a primary teacher.
Yes.
Or what about your qualification?
Qualification, I have done graduation in BSc.
Graduate, BSc. So now you are like doing your job as well as study, or you just do your job?
I only do job, not a
Job.
study.
Okay. So
Yes.
from which district from Bihar you are?
District.
Mm.
Uh, do you know about Samastipur district?
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
So you
I'm the
are from.
citizen of this.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So from how long you are doing this speaking practice?
I think more than 2 years.
More
More
than
than
two
2 years.
years.
Yes.
Okay, so it's you started so early. I mean, not early, but if I compare with myself, you started your journey so early.
Okay. Yeah, because no, no, no. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
this journey I started like talking like that
Mm-hmm.
before 6 months. Before
Before
six
six
months.
months, and
Yes.
before this, like on and on uh, conversation, what you did,
Yeah.
sorry,
I have been through the audio conversation.
audio conversation, and what
Yes.
about the self conversation?
Yeah, I couldn't talk to myself. It was quite weird for me. Okay, talking to
Weird.
self.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
Yeah, yeah, talking to self. It give me so much weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Many of people, staring me,
Mm-hmm.
commenting me. Every time I always see you like you talk to yourself. What did you speak to yourself? Because many of them coming from rural place, so
Mm-hmm.
they were unable to understand.
But when I started my journey, I talk with myself. In the beginning, I feel the nervousness and I feel shyness to talk with myself. But gradually, I improve, and now I am comfortable to talk to myself and as well as to talk to with people.
Wow, great.
Yeah.
And I am noticing like you're quite fluent into your speaking.
I am trying to be fluent because, as I told you, that I really want to be fluent in this language. That's why I'm
Of
trying
course.
my best. Yeah.
Okay, so do you like cooking? I mean, cooking
Mhm.
recipes and etc. Do you like?
I mean, I don't like traditional cooking, like making dal chawal and all. But yeah, I like to try different type of recipes by watching the YouTube videos and all. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I like to make new recipes.
Like French, American, right? Australian food.
No, no, not French American. Like I am from Jharkhand, so I like
Okay.
to try different states' cuisines, like anything from different states which is not popular in my state. But yeah, I
Oh,
like to make that type of recipe.
yeah, that.
But if I talk about my if I talk about the normal uh, foods which we
Hmm.
prepare in our regular basis, but that type of food I don't like to prepare.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Because
Mm.
you are going to if you are going to try, in order
Mhm.
to make our traditional foods, it's very time taking, process. Right. You have
Yeah.
to spend a
Mhm.
lot of, your wisdom in order to learn out how to make it
Mhm.
in a correct way, like our ancestor.
Mhm.
So for a while, it will be looking quite lengthy and boring,
Mhm.
right?
No, if you want to cook something, then you have to be patient.
Mhm.
Whenever I try new recipe, I always think about that if it will turn out not good, and so yeah, so always it is time taking process. Cooking is a time taking process. That's why our mothers and sister always like in kitchens.
Yeah, you're right. I
Mm-hmm.
think they have spent a lot of time in kitchen
Mm-hmm.
in order to learn a
Yeah.
lot of things, many
Mm-hmm.
recipes. We can say this is called magic, right?
Mhm. But it is not magic. It's lots of hard work and also patience.
Yes, you're right, indeed. Oh,
Yeah. So I want to ask you why you choose the becoming a teacher.
yeah, good question.
Mhm.
Becoming as a teacher, you are going to have the chances of learning a lot of things,
Mhm.
right? That's
Right.
why I have chosen this post. Okay.
So it's your dream to become a teacher since childhood, or you gradually develop the interest in teaching.
I think very major, reasons behind it. Becoming teacher, no one will doubt over you.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the call benefit you can consider. You would be out of the, thoughts of others.
Hmm.
You want to be a prisoner of multiple people's thoughts. Okay, because after a new meeting with others, they have a lot of questions about you. And
Hmm.
after knowing about your ability, you are a being teacher and in any school, so
Hmm.
all doubts has been cleared out. They
Hmm.
must as a consider about you. This man is a teacher, so this is the proficient into their teaching line, and they
Hmm.
must have the good understanding about any matters,
Hmm.
right?
Okay. So, are you doing only the school teaching, or are you running your coaching or any tuition classes?
Uh, I think yet I couldn't organize anything, but
Mm-hmm.
let's see in future. I must I must have my own something.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
what you made the resolution for this year? Any resolution you made?
yeah, of course.
Mm.
I inculcated some new habits
Hmm.
because that is a requirement to develop your personalities.
Hmm.
So I just inculcated some new habit of just reading. Whether it
Okay.
would be quite boring, it doesn't matter, but I have to sustain my consistency. Yeah.
I also feel in the same way because you know what? I'm not a bookworm person, and You can say that I don't like reading a lot, but yeah, nowadays I'm trying to read different types of books and fictional books,
Okay.
especially. Yeah, nowadays I am developing the habit of reading.
Wow, sounds interesting, I would say.
Mm.
Magnificent, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult, it's very difficult to against yourself,
Mm.
right?
Exactly.
Because our thought doesn't allow us to do anything specific in
But
our life.
yeah, but sometimes it is necessary to just say yourself, no, I want to do this thing, so I have to focus in this thing, whether you want or whether you don't want.
Whether you want or not.
Ah,
Do what
yeah.
you can't repeat whether.
Okay, okay. Now I know.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
as
so
you mentioned that you
mhm.
like traveling. So how many states you traveled yet?
mm, I couldn't go very far from my place. I
Okay.
visited the very nearest places like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And some of nearest place Katihar, Darbhanga, Patna, like that. Yeah,
Mm.
I also
So
just like you.
okay, okay. So have you ever visited Rajgir, Gaya side?
No, 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 no. I couldn't go there, and I'm always regretting by considering this matter. I couldn't
Mm.
go very far from my place.
So Gaya or Rajgir is far from your place, I think.
Yeah, and I'm
Mm.
the single one in my family now. It's very difficult to go very far from my family.
Maybe because of responsibilities.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Having deep maturity about life, it
Mm.
won't allow you to go anywhere. Right.
Mm. So sometimes you think that we struggle in between some our personal issue and professional life, like personal and professional life. Sometimes we struggle in between these two things.
Yeah, it happens with many of time, and I got more irritation at me. Where I stuck,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
right? I can't neglect my responsibility, and I can't go
Mm-hmm.
beyond this,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it happens with me, but being become a good mature, okay,
Mm-hmm.
from their life about their about any matter, it
Mm-hmm.
will help you to overcome your internal anxiety about any matters, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it will help you to navigate yourself into the right path. So what I
Exactly.
did, always I navigate myself. I do
Mm-hmm.
not expect for having any guidance through the other sides because this
Mm.
is my personal issue, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the decision should be yours. Any decisions, whatever you take.
Yeah. Okay,
Mm.
let me reveal something about your I mean in your leisure time, what do you do?
Okay, so in my leisure
Yes.
time, I would prefer nowadays, as I mentioned, that I developing the habit of reading. So nowadays, in my leisure time, I try to engage myself in some productive things like reading. Sometimes I write about my thoughts so that I can like arrange the sentence in a proper manner. So yeah, reading and writing nowadays I'm doing, but my hobbies changed time to time. Like every time it
Mhm.
changes. Yeah.
Yeah, that is called upgrade yourself. Changing hobbies. Hobbies, it could be, hobbies that is mean you can call it is habit.
Mhm.
Following any hobbies that is mean your habit,
Mm,
right? That would be make your each and every day very productive, right?
mm.
Okay.
These are
And
things.
yeah,
Mm.
and how many friends do you have still?
How many friends I have? It's a very complicated topic. I
Okay.
am very, you can say that I don't have a lot of friends. I have very small circle of friends, and I like and I prefer this type of circle because I prefer that friends are those person whenever you need them, whenever you want to share something with them, they are here to listen you. So that's why my group is so small, and I only have 4 5 friends uh, in my contact.
Yeah, yeah. And many of them always are willing to asking you the personal questions. And
Mm-hmm.
every time you are not willing to reply them, right? Certain answer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
better to just maintain distance from all of nonsense friends, right?
Yeah, and most of the time what happened, there are lots of people who like there are very few people who supports you. and there are lots of people who always poke you and say something which
Instigate you,
you
yeah.
don't like, which you don't like. So yeah, it is great to just make the distance from those person and make a small circle who are here to motivate you always.
Yeah, I think many of questions also, bothering you to the
Mm-hmm.
other side. You
Mm-hmm.
are not willing to accept, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
relevant answer you do not put at that time. It's very
Mm-hmm.
difficult to answering all of them. It's better to just make distance from all of them. It happens with me as well. That's why I have also very less friends.
Mm-hmm. And it's good,
Yeah.
like few friends are good, because they know who you are and what you want. And you know what, like whenever I try something new, like nowadays I'm learning this language, I'm trying to communicate with people. So yeah, there are few people, few friends of mine who always motivates me. Yeah, you are doing very well, go on. So so I like that I make these kind of friends who always push me in forward, not just like pushing me back.
Yeah, you're right. And it happens with me as well.
Mhm.
After listening, I'm talking with someone. He was considering what am I doing with the others. Okay,
Mhm.
and what will happen if I'm doing like that activity in my day-to-day life? So what
Mhm.
are the benefit I'm going to receive after ending this
Mhm.
process? They would
Mhm.
be considering about me. And
Mhm.
after reaching at yes to me and giving their suggestions, why are you doing like that? Nothing will happen. So you can
Mhm.
consider this is a negative vibes I'm receiving from other
Mhm.
sides, right?
Exactly.
And this is not very convenient for a long period of time. So
Mm.
that's why breaking relations with those people who didn't consider good about you,
Mhm.
right? It's a really right choice of every person.
Exactly. And you know what? Nowadays, I'm feeling that as I started using this app, so there are lots of people who are in the same path like me. So,
Yes.
like whatever I say, they never make fun of you, how you say, how you pronounce, and they never make fun, and they always engage you. Like few minutes back, you just corrected me. No, it's not a right sentence. You have to speak in this way. So I think this is a great way. Um, yeah.
Yeah, because we all are on the same boat, right? We know each
Mm-hmm.
other. We know the
Mm-hmm.
internal intention why we came here,
We want to
right?
do. Mm-hmm.
Yes, what we want in life. So
Mm-hmm.
correcting to each other, that is the better way of learning and developing our personalities up to the mark,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why
So,
always try to be stay with the equal
mm,
vibes.
yeah. So I never from that time when I started using this app, I never receive any bad comment on me that you are not speaking. And every time people will help me that you have to do this way. So it's good for
Yeah.
me.
And I
So
know that no one, dare to say anything bad to you because
exactly.
you're the straightforward and you are different personalities, what I observe.
Mm. So, what do you
Yes.
think that uh, about this journey? How long it will take? For me, I think it is a lifelong journey.
Yeah, we can see.
Mm-hmm.
What I personally consider, you can say like during, passing the time period of your, in the process, you are going to change the way of speaking, but your
Mm-hmm.
journey would never
Never ending.
end up.
Yeah.
It would
Mm-hmm.
be going into eternity of across the eternity of
Mm,
your life. Okay.
exactly. So, do
Yes.
you want to ask something from me?
Mm, yeah. Okay. Tell me about like, do you like to be a part of as a community, any event, any organization? Do you like this or not?
Like,
What's your opinion?
okay, I like to be in a community which will help like animals and which help to other human beings. So I like,
Mm-hmm.
but now like I am living in that era or not era. I am living in the place where
Mm-hmm.
there are not lots of community or NGOs. But yeah, definitely I will love to enroll myself somewhere in NGO so that I can help some street animals and as well as the humans.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, where you have to indulge in that place where you could, do something for others.
Mm.
And I
And
think becoming, hmm
mhm. Especially, I want to enroll myself in those places, not because of money purpose. I just want the
hmm
satisfaction. So
yeah,
I will do for that.
yeah, because earning money, we have a lot of sources, right, to reaching out.
Exactly. Mm.
But helping others, we have to get the reason,
Mm-hmm.
right? Every time the people are not willing to take your help, you have to have the chances, yeah, any reasons to getting help others.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, giving help to others, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So that's why it's very imperative for the individual's life. And becoming as a community member, you are going to have a multiple chance to indulge yourself into that kinds of criteria in order to give
Mm-hmm.
them better facilities and helping hands, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So what about your long-term goal? You have any long-term goal?
Long term goals, yeah, long term goals only is that, like, I want to maintain my teaching skill.
Okay, you want to
Okay.
maintain your teaching skills. And do
Yes.
you want to upgrade yourself in some good, I mean, some other school, or do you want these things?
Yeah, I would have the upgradations in my teaching skill or way of teaching, yeah, explaining things. I would
Mm-hmm.
upgrade myself in this manner only. But if I discuss about establishing different kinds of uh, my post,
Mm-hmm.
establishing any kinds of like different organization. So I
Mm-hmm.
would never longer be include that matters. I would
Mm.
like to be as a teacher, and I would like to develop my skill. Only this matter I would follow. Yeah.
It's a great way to develop yourself, and as well as not only for money but self development.
Yeah, money is not everything as we think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, money just as a way of living your life and
Mm.
achieving all the luxuriousness that you deserve, yeah, as you
Yeah,
expect from your life.
materialistic happiness.
Yes. So I just want to go beyond these thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And after that, you will feel, yeah, I'm really came out of this comfort zone, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So I think
Okay.
we talk a lot of things.
Yeah, I think 23 minutes we have done.
Mm-hmm. So are you going to upload this video in your YouTube channel?
Um, if you allow me, then
Okay, if I allow you, then I mean then
yes.
okay. Yeah, you can
Yes.
upload and send me the link of the video whenever you upload.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I
Mhm.
need to your concern, and I'm really glad to have your conversation with you. You're a very sweet person. What I feel.
Same here. I love to talking to you and have a
Thank
conversation
you.
with you. Thank you. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Let's see, and in future we again connect. Okay.
Definitely.